Hey guys, Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com, also now BoatsInHotWater.com. You know, out here on Hilton Head Island, and what we got out here today is something I wish I had some time to get out on the water real quick. We're going to try and get out here tomorrow to do it. But we have a 1989 Mako 261, nice little 26-footer deep V hull, and with twin 2000 model year Optimax engines. All the specs and everything are listed up on the site. And what we did is we just gave her a quick rinse. Now, you guys can see here, if you just take a quick look, you can see we got a Mako M262 plate. The previous owner actually put 262 plates on this vessel on each side, but the fact of the matter is it is an M261. 262 wasn't made till about 1995, but overall here, the vessel has about under 400 hours on it. This is the third owner that's had it. This vessel actually sat in storage without engines as a hull only for 10 years before it was repowered in the early 2000s with these 2000 year model Mercury engines. And being that the boat's not out of the water, I will tell you guys she is due for bottom paint, and the exterior hull could use a compound. Plain and simple, she definitely, you guys can see exactly what I'm seeing. So she could use a detail, and she could use some fresh bottom paint. As far as the interior of the vessel, let's hop on in, and as I walk you guys through. Now, first let me just walk through to the bow of the boat. Floor is solid all the way through, just so you can see. The cushions are in good condition. I'd say that, I wouldn't say they're in excellent condition, but they are in good condition, as you can tell, as I'm just giving you guys a quick walkthrough. T-top is in really nice shape, of course, Mako Shark. And as we take a quick walk through, she's definitely a vessel to be contended with. I love this vessel. The seller that actually has this vessel, I sold him this vessel. So I understand the lineage of who had this vessel, how it was taken care of. He's actually going to be upgrading to something even bigger. So that's really the only reason for the sale. Now, if you guys just take a quick look, storage area. And anchor hatch. And we take a look. Now the woodwork could probably use a little bit of updating, as it does every year or every other year. But it's, you know, it's kind of neat. Everything works on the vessel, plain and simple. Now if we take a look, you guys see you got a little bit of cosmetic cracking there, but it's no real big issue. And you can see over the years, you know, where you know, things were and now things aren't. You know, she has a few cosmetic indifferences to her, but overall structurally she's a wonderful vessel and rides like a bat out of hell on the water. You guys can see the fish boxes underneath my feet and also on the starboard side. My briefcase, the helm chair, also in great shape. You guys can see here the controls on this vessel. There's going to be some more woodwork, brand new Lenko trim tabs, Solara, DSC, Uniden, VHF. This is a brand new GPS map, 740S. You guys can see the gauges. And as we just kind of bounce around through the vessel, just trying to keep it simple for you guys today, not a lot of hoopla. I've been working since 6:30 this morning, so I'm a little bit out of steam. But this has just always been one of my favorite vessels. I should have pictures of the engines with the cowlings off. The lower units could probably use you know, a little bit of repainting. You got brand new fuel lines in this, brand new steering cables. Services are up to date as of the end of last season. You know, the service work that was done on this, including the trim tabs, the fuel lines, and the steering cables, was in the excess of about $5,500 done here at the Hilton Head Boathouse. And we also have the receipt for that. Then add your cost in for the GPS map. You know, up here we got a stereo. Now, something really unique and really nice about this vessel also is see, easy access work to all your electronics and your controls. You see you got battery switch for port and starboard set up in here, plenty of storage area. So you know that's usually a lot of times when you get into these center consoles, as you guys know, it tends to be a bear to work on. And as you guys can just I'm just trying to give you the best walkthrough possible. But really what tells the tale is a nice little spin out on the water on this. In fact, what I'll do is I'll crank up the engines. Now, these, we're estimating the hours at about 400 hours. The fact of the matter is, it's probably somewhere between 300 and 350. We're just overdoing it for good measure. You know, it's really weird too. I'm taking a look at the engines, and you got Yamaha controls. You know, that's so funny because I never noticed that before. You learn something new every day you come out on a boat. You know, I have the specs of how this thing runs up on the site, in excess of 46 miles per hour without issue. These engines have been very well maintained and taken care of. They run like bats out of hell, and the seller of this boat definitely puts, you know, the service in where service is needed. And let's just let's go this way. Actually, I think I killed it on this one. There I go. Sorry. Nice. Yeah. Neutral, just so you guys know that was neutral. Anyway, Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com with a real nice Mako 261, 2000 motors. Service is up to date, new fuel lines, new cables, Lenco trim tabs, plenty of boat. You know, you can make this one your own, solid hull. Of course, don't take my word for it. Bring a mechanic, bring a marine surveyor, you know, put the boat under contract, and you know, we can go from there, sea trial, whatever it is you want to do. But let's get this vessel sold so we can move up to the next size. Rob out here at ImAlwaysInHotWater.com, signing off.